Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. This is the 9th video of my Build a Follower series. Just a reminder, if you'd like to support the channel, look down in the description. You will find links for everything down there, including the Patreon and the SubcribeStar, and you can check out my merch store, or you can click the join button on YouTube. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, in the last episode we built our outfits in Outfit Studio. Okay, this time we're going to start with the real actual work as you would think of it. So go ahead and open up your CK. Now this could take quite some time for it to load. I've heard reports of it. It depends on the speed of your computer. So it takes quite a while. So we're going to make an absolutely new plugin. So what we're going to do is we're going to, up in the upper left hand corner, there is a folder icon. You want to go ahead and click on that. This will pop up. Now, for a follower, you really only need Skyrim and the update ESM. Since we're working in Special Edition, and most everybody that plays Special Edition has everything, we're going to go ahead and we're going to check all of those. And the reason for that is that gives us access to the resources in Dawnguard and Dragonborn and Hearthfires. Good example of Hearthfires is the Butter Churn. Alright, so you've got those three, and just click OK, and it will start to load files. Like I said, this takes a little while, so we're going to cut right here, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Now, when the warnings come up, which they always will, the best thing to do is just click yes to all, and another one should pop up here in a second, and just click yes to all for everything that comes up. Okay, once the kit is loaded up, you'll see all the warnings here. I usually go ahead and I clear the warnings panel. Because when you're doing like houses and stuff, sometimes you need to be able to see what the warnings are. Anyway, we're just making a new plugin, so what we're going to do is we are going to push the save button. Let me show you that again. It's the little save plugin right here, or you can use Control S. You push the save button, and what you're going to do is type in the name of your follower. In this case, it is Thana, and I'm going to use 01 after it. And I'm just going to push save. And that's all there is to making a new plugin. Now, the next part is completely optional. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close the kit. And what we're going to do is we're going to merge our new plugin with the T.A.P Gaming Warehouse. Now, if you've downloaded T.A.P Gaming Warehouse, all it is just an ESP. You just unzip the file download, and you drop it into the data folder. And you can see that let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see. There we go. You can see that our new ESP is right here. Now, there's a reason why I put the 01 afterwards. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to use the program Merge Plugins to merge Thana and T.A.P Warehouse. So we'll drop that for right now, and the link for Merge Plugins will be in the description. So we're going to go ahead and start that program. You'll see that is right here. Like I said, you can use this for a lot of different games. I have it for Legendary Edition, Special Edition, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas. We're going to be working in Special Edition, so I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click OK. Now you'll see that the red ones, these are the master files. We need those, and we're going to use the T.A.P Gaming Warehouse, and I don't need that. And I'm going to click on Thana, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click all of the master files. So everything's loaded up there. Now we're going to just hit OK and let it do its thing. It takes a little while. Don't force it. Don't think it's broken. You just got to wait. You'll see right here it says background loader in progress, which it's done. Okay. So first thing you want to do is check for errors. Now you'll see that the T.A.P Gaming Warehouse is already checked for errors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset that, and I'm going to reset that, and I'm going to hold control, and I'm going to select both of them. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go to errors, check for errors, and it's going to check it all out. Everything's cool. So I'm going to close. Now those both have green checks. Now I'm going to right click, and I'm going to add to merge. I'm going to make a new merge. This window will come up, and we're going to call this the Thana merge. Now, and basically what you're making is a new ESP. Like I said, there was a reason I used Thana 01, because I'm just going to put Thana. And I'm going to push OK. And you'll see that the icon up here, the hammer icon, the build icon, has lit up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push that. And I'm going to wait for it to do its thing. It usually takes a second. Doesn't take too long. Alright, so that's all done. Now if you were to actually go check your Skyrim data folder, you see that all it is the .esp.save file. So what you have to do is you have to close this and then just close the program. And it finishes it. Let's open up our... See, and there is our new merged file. So we will go ahead and get rid of the old one. There's nothing there, so we'll just go ahead and delete that. And we'll drop that back down, and we'll go ahead and open up the creation kit again, and open up. What we're going to do is we're going to go into our list right here. You'll see that our new file is right here, Thana. You want to go ahead and make sure that's checked, and then you want to set as active file. You can do your creation, put your author's name, whatever you want to put in here. I'm going to put my author's name, The Mighty 9. This is information. Usually the only people that's going to see this are people that use the CK. So you can leave the summary blank. You can put whatever you want in here. You know. So we're going to go ahead and check out my... I guess I would like to learn how to spell. Check out my dictionary. Check out my YouTube channel. Wait. For more tutorials. tutorials. There. And I'm going to push OK, and I'm just going to let the files load up, and I'll show you what I've done with the merges. Again, remember that when the errors start popping up and it says warning, don't get excited. Just click yes to all on everything that pops up until the kit is loaded. This will happen every single time that you load any of your plugins in the creation kit. Okay, once you have the creation kit loaded up, we're going to take a look and see what happened here. If you had looked at the cell view window down here at the bottom, I have it set up so my cell view is actually at the bottom, then I have the render window, and then you can see how I got it set up to where I have the render window take up the most space, and then everything is like periphery. You can set up creation kit whatever way you'd like to set it up. But here in the interior world space interiors, you'll see that two warehouse cells have appeared, and the first one is, we'll go ahead and it'll do this. If it pops warnings, just push yes to all, which it will with the T.A.P kit, because there's stuff that it's vanilla stuff that has warnings on it, and there's quite a few of them. So, and it'll show you the COC marker. You just hold your shift button. If you can't see, just push A, or alternatively you can just push the button up here, toggle lights. I just use the A button because it's easier, but you actually have to select the window to get it to work. And you'll see that there's bookcases, weapons racks, display cases, an armor mannequin, weapons plaques. Don't use this bookcase. This thing crashes my kit every time. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that. But then there's a mannequin on a base. If you remove the base, you can just put the mannequin on the floor or whatever you want to do. But you'll see I've made some setups, and there's lots of room for you to make your own stuff. This is where I do most of my building, is in this cell when I'm building my houses and my setups for inside the houses and everything. The next cell is huge. The next warehouse is huge. It takes a long time to load. So we're going to do that, and it's going to take a long time to load because there's a lot of stuff. So you just have to wait. Okay, once that's loaded up, same thing, the COC marker, I just click on it so I can move around. And you can see, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. So, and to use this stuff, the easiest way is to just just click on the floor, and you go ahead and click delete, and it'll give you this confirm form user changes. Just push yes, and it will delete that, and then you just say if you want to use this map of Skyrim, you just click in the void here, and you select, hold your mouse button down, and it'll select everything, and you can move that out, or you can just copy it. You may have to move it. If you turn the lights on, it's really bright in here. I don't know what I was thinking with that, but now you can copy this and put it in a cell if you want to do, if you're building houses or whatever. Alright, so that is the setup for our followers ESP. We've got the resources we need to build a house. Now we're going to go into making the armor add-ons and armor records and doing the rest of the follower. That will be in the next video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and remember, if you'd like to support the channel, look in the description. You'll find links down there for channel support, or you can just go ahead and click the join button to join as a channel member. Alrighty, folks, until next time, remember to keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.